What's up, guys? I'm back once again. Today I got another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about some of the Battlefield 4 multiplayer beta stuff. I got some gameplay going for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy some of the gameplay of me getting killed a lot. But yes, I mean the beta, it's finally here. It means that we're just one step closer to actually having the full retail release of Battlefield. I have to say, I don't think I've had this much fun and excitement in a beta test before. I mean, sure, there are a few things that need to be looked at in the beta, but mainly, since I'm on the console side, mainly the things that need to be really looked at are some of the things I've been seeing for people on PC. I've heard that they're having really issues with frame rate issues and some connectivity issues they talked about. But on my end, as a console gamer, I've really not had that much issues out of Battlefield. I occasionally get kicked and dropped every now and then. I know if you actually try to get in with some of your friends, and everybody tries to pile in at once you're in a squad. Sometimes I think that's how it's working. Is that sometimes you actually get kicked from that squad, but you stay in the same team, you just get kicked from the squad. That probably needs to be looked at as well. But anyways, though, but still think, all in all, though, this is a very good beta. I think if the game was released with some updates, it still would be a perfectly good game to have. And I think they took all the good elements from previous Battlefield games and shoved them all in and made this one amazing game. But in the short time that I have been playing, since I've been doing this commentary, basically, I've had a chance to play with all the classes, got a little bit of experience in playing some of the classes as well, and I found that they really are very well balanced classes. I'm pretty sure you guys, all you Battlefield 3 vets, know what I'm talking about. Some of the balancing issues in classes. I mean, for example, playing Battlefield 3 with a recon class using bolt-action sniper rifles, man, that was probably some of the most frustrating and difficult things to do at sometimes. I mean, sometimes, you could sit there and snipe all day and not have any issues, but I mean, just sometimes it just wasn't your day. I mean, don't don't get me wrong. There's tons of great snipers out there, and I think once they get into the Battlefield 4 sniping kind of aspect of it, they're gonna love it even more. But yeah, I mean the balancing and the upgraded weapons, the customization of weapons has been really improved and has really taken steps in the proper way as well. But that doesn't really compare to how much of the gaming mechanics have been improved and redone from Battlefield 3 to Battlefield 4. Things seem to be more accurate, I guess, especially with the vehicles. I'm not a vehicle person. I'm more of an infantry player. I leave all the driving and flying to the pros, but I did had some vehicle gameplay, and I found that the new controller setup for them, probably for the vehicles, was a little bit difficult, but for the flying, I found I was really good at getting used to the new controller setup for the consoles, for the flying mechanics, and I really do enjoy the new flying mechanics. I know some people have not really given it a good try and have immediately switched over to the old type of flying mechanics, flying setup, I should say, from the previous Battlefield game. But I really do enjoy this version of the new flying mechanics, and I think I've enjoyed Battlefield 3's version. I can't wait to get into some of the more taxing vehicles like jets, and to see how well they handle. But it's something I really do look forward to experiencing on this time around, especially with the new training grounds that they are promoting, especially for flying. So that way you can get some experience, some skills going before you head into something that really involves a lot of flying, because we probably could see an air superiority map come back, maybe sometime later on, where it's going to be more of a jets and helicopters or something along those lines in a DLC eventually. Who knows? But like I said, I think that the new flying mechanics are really well. I think all the new vehicles work really well too. I think they're really efficient while in combat as well too. I mean, because now they portray more accurate efficiently, and they don't seem like they are. How can I put it? I mean, back when Battlefield first came out, I mean, if you had a good tank operator, that tank operator can just pretty much rule the battlefield. That's not the way anymore, especially with how the ammo works out and how the reload times work out. But anyways, though, I really do enjoy this beta. But I think the biggest improvement is actually battlelog. Battlelog for Battlelog for Battlefield 3 was practically useless for the console players. It was probably a good quick way to check stats, but I mean there's even better and more efficient websites out there at the time to check stats, check weapons, see what you like. But this time around, Battlelog has been completely redone. You can actually go ahead and actually choose servers from Battlelog. So let's say you can actually get into some servers that, with your friends. You know, you can have a list of your entire friends, even if they're not even in your friend listing on your PlayStation or Xbox. You can click that, and it immediately puts you into their game. Not only that, too, is that they've actually added a loadout, so that way you can actually maybe during a new game, when a game's starting to load out, you unlock the weapon. You can actually go to the website or even at an app that's actually out for it now too. But you actually can get in that website and actually edit your loadouts before you even get into the game. So that way, if you've unlocked a weapon previous game and you wanted to give it a try before you had to, sprint wherever or drive wherever, you can actually go to the website, look for your weapon, bring it up, put it as a designated weapon, and then you'll have it next time you spawn. It was just a really good idea, and the thing about it, though, it's updated in seconds. So, I mean, you can actually probably do it when you die. During respawn, you can change a loadout real quick, and you'll have it next time you spawn. So, that's pretty cool. I think it's really bringing more of the PC gaming to consoles, because we really don't have that option, especially once the second screen application comes up eventually, which will happen probably before the main release comes out, hopefully. It really will help out. I think it's really going to be something cool and awesome to see once it finally gets implemented. And they really try to push Battlelog a long time ago, that to push players to use it to make it more user-friendly. Didn't work out, but this time around they're really making those steps, and I really hope to see some really good things come out of Battlelog in the future. But that's my opinion, and this is all based on my opinion, to be honest with you. But I really do enjoy this beta. Like I said, I know there's plenty of issues to be seen, but like I said, I mean, these issues are things that will be worked out, or I hope to see be worked out before the main release happens. But who knows? Sometimes that they don't end up catching something, but DICE and EA and all these guys out there are really good about listening to the people and fixing issues, because we wouldn't get this amazing game if they didn't listen. So they're out there, they're listening, and I hope these, like I said, issues get fixed, and I know that they will. But anyways, guys, I really do enjoy the Battlefield 4 beta. I can't wait to get my hands on the retail release. But unfortunately for me, I will actually be getting the retail release on PlayStation 4. I will not be buying this on PlayStation 3, because I'm going to be actually funneling all my games to PlayStation 4. And once it comes out, I will be actually packing up my PlayStation 3 and putting it away in storage, because I actually own an original backwards compatible PlayStation 3. So to me it's very valuable, because you don't see these consoles like that anymore. But anyways, like I said, I do enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and please take care.